Every abusiafo ye mamo akwaba ye de Ghana nkomo no eba beto aso amamo. De na mpese meye no o de matwa sensen manya anyansa enti ene mitina mo kamfo me se mitina ye fepa no ankwa o de biba sesi ama discover baby foforo enti wo a send me comments we che ni nyina o ene de emema ni nyina dani kura na sha ase Daniel Edungansa and Odika ya na why de lo and I'm saying a braid ken and a ye mammy na sa braid ken be ma and o to ne boase no nwunu miti say ne won so ha onche sesia no aboawie enti anfa no rakọ edi fa no rakọ obebo am fast pa Adekye beauty na ebomami na Adekye beauty no owo dansoman banana in baby we from mabrook udu park kese ne so a park no opposite eho na Adekye beauty ewo de ye pa ni say wo ye home service enti say o friend no kra obebe fie na waba bebo amaw ena wono no entwe ya nsori anope ya ankase mekobo onpese obekọ akotena se ache ena adagye ni ho onte se bank phone bi a wokọ a obepa oto asesa bosumi aso abronya bebe sade ni dwa medwa no metwa menyu omo ho time na maka ho asem adis no de oye ni se buki nti buki a wo eno ane se wo ko se no amuhu se me ba na me hye me vivon kama me na ma friend so bunada no me ba me call ya me say eni botete ma boawie mani so age enye yanso osiesie tiri na nkasa enti pacho ko Adekye beauty na on ma ho nyefe ene braid ne di ahodo nura bi wo anu abisa me se twen na menya discover oh misani ya na mebo enti ya hwehwe no e wo Instagram Adekye beauty Adekye beauty and or Twitter and so Facebook and so or your social media freak or you active in all the social media handles subenyano WhatsApp 020 9627202 020 9627202 Adekye beauty ebccu pa conro fefefese and creative line and mommy beautiful kaftan bronya tade aye pamashe mama ne papa and kwada kra de no se wo hye abusuamu ni nyina na my kaftan family fefefe for all locations paucho Bomodiama creative line in Ridjaw. Kai say Swan Lake Junction only Obilex restaurant no and a D enimshe. Onu so crowd was say the nen ha home ma ho. Enti say Instagram or say Facebook or and one say creative line clothing obekwa ko hunu ho udi eme no na wa share size no obepam abro quick fix obeya ma wo hia ne chena ene okache na creative line unti no wo no wonye saa wo mo pamade na so ye design no so ye tailor so ye seamstress so wo say wo share se ne ndi se na wo tweda debi creative line o se na ene o ye nso ama e hye wo nso a na ehume eda wo ho wa wutim se wa ye kiko atade na efe ne fabric no nso ye cotton quality Papa B, Koso creative line share na wa obedi ho adanse. Friend 0244 965057 and 0264414945. Mark bro and yeji bro nyam paboa no enti paboa wo be hye de papa ne be hye de nkwada ne be hye school de asori de office de ay fraud de patroni nyina ay Mark bro collection one please okwa obi abenya ne de footballers de nyina office oton trainers and so any photo no de yi bibu ase no amode bobo no ni nyina Mark bro eton bi fe wonum 0244 211491 0244 211491 na se eba se wo kwakoye o pedicure no manicure ene di aka bia na wa frɛ studio fix was 020 2966553 or wo jolo E Plaza 2 Abronsan na Best Pension Trust woman no enu amu na studio fix ewo me da wonum ase papa na mame enkan kire mu se wonua be mayi wahwe wo maame nti amasapon kuma jesi se ye ma o ya akokwa me agiman da wo maame ne Margaret ye boy ta friend say antemage a wafiri mu no wo kuma se bantama 7 December mo be ye na yi nti amase o ma o hyeden ye kan yi asem de mpamcho nyame ya domo a memenda ewo adwura me gina adwama hine beri ma osɛ hwede anam ne abusuafo aso na abusua na maka kyerɛ so opani osɛ kwadwo ya na nka oye mase obeye me papa no e wo free mu na me ya domo memenda ene edi ni na wotweda no e wo adwura memenda na no pa no nsia ekosi awie adumienu enti wucha omma emeto yen enti brana beja yen na papa sa na e free no papa wo se kwadwo Matthew 11:5 Yesu se medwo na mbre me ho ase wo de ya bra me bo papa record onipa wu an teche mampro na efroti asefo me boni dia na mani agina enti ye be kwa akogya abusuafo no kama pa. On the brighter side of life, happy birthday to you Rose Ankoma Odoko Ezia Church ene eyewa woda enti oba Rose sister Fiedu Chimbo Amusa say o ma happy birthday na abusuafo ye nua be ma Kofi go say yen kan chemo say o say aka few days 13 days wa tramam say aka 13 days to election enti moto mabano Emma Francis chairman 10 number 2 o say order number 2 o new boy man electoral area ni boy my electoral area munim ne se Kofigo enti mpamocho Adekye mokoto abana monto manu mame why and Francis opare eni eche ai typhen OP ono so ichina wo tantra electoral area or your church ni mapa or no nani eje se obesom enti tantra for moma OP kwan na onso momonso kwa na mato mabano edi ama OP afe ye kwan ni mu atene na ye nhase ene ensem aba bedadwa yedi eho enkomo no gutafo mampani ni wonum akasa se ani o emra no de ewo ho na so mutumi fa mra no enhye mu nsem enfanye de amope munyama law enforcers enye wo mu adwuma inti law enforcers no so wo mbekanye wo ho na wo mu atie mampani asemi na wo mu aye de sese wonum eye na maguta so ankoye de sese wo mu eye betia mra ana afei what is say Afro Barometer report no aba ama yesi posifo na daso da kania make say posifo isi ama ya de na ti wonum mahwe ya next time ka kra wo mu emwa nti enu nso no na ye ka most trusted institutions me ensan edi kan pa yesi Ghana Armed Forces nie religious leaders in a twasway na afei presidency paper ni bi se president e bi so se presidency enti yenya report na nkasa ye behwe ne ehu se a president as a person and as a presidency afei on consensus former president Mahama kasa se ane mampani ehia wo mo John for no me ensade na nso nkoma wonum edi ye no na emfa sa article 55.3 na ye kwa akwache ya adwan fa wonu na emfa ho enti se we ebema nsem na kwa akoda ana asesitede wonu betutum atu ayemu dede we ni ensem miensa ene ebedi won komo 9:30 kan wode ne phone na ebele ne so abaset ne so chese mehye me ho so so ene mabedwafo ni Jennifer for you are queen ya we deputy communications director Emma NPP ena Alhaji Nasir Muhammad national communications officer Emma NDC Zongo Kokos me mamu akwaba
thank you so much
where Adekye start here krana wo dwalan yeah dear
ma Jimmy di ansa na wo ba so de
no
see de o ka no
ade o ya me
now what dear say o say the man
how me ka bi ama
oh so say the man what not mo enso to down enso no aham mo area
munim say bo 9:30 amepon
wa me
wo asem kra de ye nka wonsre nipa na ofre wo ne kwan say oh mpamochew me ba show so wakasa tenten interview no ye wo de sa ade
evia
wo se aba be se samedi
me say evia yeah
yes odo
woni me bi
debi
mo sister station
enu de mfanya asem
ena
obaye no so obi aye ni show anope
ena mo na mo friend ena baba na asem no e kire ho bebre one thing anyoma besai
okay
me gidi nso say
onkwa na communications officer wa NDC won
de bi efazongo me na me azongo communication officer
kasa na ope poli yevowa se wonim ne enko waka cha Alhaji se ma discipline we sesi ade asem bi
o discipline mo kan wadwene
maka madwene nti maka wi aye nkwa
me wo ma me betena se Uti ba metena almost 2 hours na metia now your health
program ma betena 10 hours wo the next time be late be na ka tell ma betena say 2 hours now say why late
of course I know but
yeah until that bonu na ma was start here late is around
oh the one open come on your buy instant
say o ka bi ama no wo buy ya see start oh yeah fra large me fra large na mu yan so why late
why are there
can you imagine
the meeting when you me fa ni sa me ye ni day ti mo so mo fa ye sa wati but mi nya wo ne mi musa sa he na onko ye wo kwa wo de wano ene o ti do nsadu na wo de aba
uti na nya wo me se me de Wellington boot the long boot rain jacket
mi nshaba
wati
raincoat ni jacket
mi feel gra enti ebusia for the meeting when mo mi entena wo sa 9:30 me pon de jai me nye pole bia me pon 9:30 pepepe wa mo why na mo ho ye de
nyame adoboko
ye da mo asese mo abade ha ya ne leti ya mo ye kakra ya
but se de bia wo ye bia normal that's on kwa na onye
me ka se me kwa na menye so so unye bi me ye o na onye itu de me enkoso but seriously ye share in a daily graphic in a daily graphic ne Ghanaian publisher and omo de buy Afro barometer naba me de I say my bre police fo no say de bia mo pese police top Ghana fo nti mu gidi pa say Ghana police nko an omo ye corrupt aye ka omo na omo di kan na ya Ghana police service omo pepa na ye corrupt wo Ghana sa Afro barometer
ma didi kama me ma wache na me ma eti phone so wache ne
ye
pass dama otwedi ampon waye bibiri ne ma bibiri na waye emse bitia me na chi kakra
okay
awrade de makodoma ba adwuma na yenye ne faako
okay
ufeja na de akoba bia
okay
awrade de kono do ba
na watanase yeah sure
now we also thank you and friends at Despite Group mama your opportunity my betna na yenso so ye kire ya dwene
okay
na we some police force and some ya na e ya ho kakra me nuanu mu bibiri police
ye be kala
me mama di na chi me brother kwabra mankwa o police enti
o kan kwabra mankwa
ai
me nua be makwabra mankwa won wo you
direct
editor o daily statement no fa me nya hwe won hwehwe me cat keys kwaku de ba kwabra mankwa o kan chane so hwehwe me wati
o to ninka mama mfa ncha kese ma his excellency na dan kwaku fuado ne na bedi achi na oba ya de fefe bi si weekend ye time ni te bon te no mabo asem no so ye koya de fefe bi wo takrade we drew Ghana Thursday Friday no papa na mo takrade
women conference no
okay it has never happened in our political history before. It was the first time
women conference in Rwanda
the first time na how our mama Kate a pulling a man together no it still baffles me way because for the first time we got everybody on board. Ghana yawada Adekye no past 6 na mo takrade
okay
it means na mekasa o program na se kra
okay
it means say NPP ma Ghana ma we are determined so we ne abani we are enye complacency enye hweo in as much say waban no the policies ne na emegu no you need to put certain things together na still na keeps the morale of nkankan ye ma no high na omaboa ma dwumadi aye di na yeden akoso nti meda ma ni nyina ase meda ma ketase na no make asam se obi akono kotodwa nu a ye nsrem pai bokese pai mfama no because uli di ma no Ghana ha na ena form so to bring all the women organizers from polling station constituency region and then on one from the head office no econo I would say it was a fantastic program yekokoye na the weekend you so ye ni search tamale ye say party ni mu omo ye under 40 onya 40 we are all going to the north yekonante yakoka search youth no one good term deserves another enti ye
campaign na mo sha asa
na sa won tra ho ntina me kan complacency no ye ntra se na ya ye adwuma almost 84% nti ya che yensa gwa idea nsa che dem before we won't do that
my research be on say my 84%
yes corruption
ye to bo ase papa ye ka se one full staircase na buy o kan corruption o kan say kufu ado o say police to bo ase mpacho what you say eti Mr. na bo ache his friends national youth organizer
okay
ne mrant ne ne maba ne nyina ye kobo ni chidom ye konante ne ya twe kora because anadwa didi ni ade ye se nyina enko match o de ye enko nante ko exercise just to bring the morale out say the party is still where ye juma na yen kan yen sempa no emfa nkyere erade de be kɔ ne aba. We have our biggest conference so anytime soon and also beba. It means MPP we are determined. What you say? You trans said the for air can. It is way so I can copy and paste. One back copy a women's conference your baby. You to your baby. Bibia copy. But it's always good to say yeah no much yeah. See a dear anyone under be it's good. My memory or topic what's some question be some sister and it's unfortunate. So share corruption where a friend is an indexer and ya Ghana kwa. I am not going to say be a me rubbish Afrobarometer
CDD phone
where CDD phone omode aba me nka say enye but ye can nanka ye bisa say e de na ma corruption rate e police service e higher.
Okay.
South Africa South Africa Nigeria Uruguay, Paraguay, Uganda, Brazil, Peru. Osho omode na be 8.6%, e be 7 point. I have them here. We call index mondia and online. We share corruption rate. I can give you percentages. It's so sad. But you can't. Na you be say you say. I remember once my dear grow brown half. That time na brown half. My dear grow sunyani ko 15 years.
Okay.
Now kwano so na police in here gina. Ye nim say na many be straightforward. You see, I am not going to say me kokasa be police for abaso. But me kase e fa baby free any ankasa. We don't do things right, right? We do UK ahun. Nyesa bia me ko ho ba nrechi ntina me kasa say. On driving who say police in na kwan so. You see them park their car somewhere. Why they will stop you don't know.
But no more camera system
exactly. A year juma. Aha kra say e say be start say intimi story and sorry one day say ya ye niam boom. That is why I buy we dey niam egu akwam. So for the first time this is a government police service. Ya more logistics or niam ebe so masena mo he adwuma ni. Now obi driving on the road or apply a coin.
Okay.
On him say ne road wealth ewu. Ne insurance ewu. There's this assumption say okay police in me money 10 cedis. I think the highest is 10 cedis. Me the man obi jam ya mama ko. Ogina wo no o se woni sa na ma we nyina do court right. I remember na me ko adwuma just recently about 4 weeks ago. Obasanjo road here ya. Police will be MTT phone. Me driving here now say yellow no so ya in China red na ba na me interview. To be drew middle of the room. When I park in the middle of the road, I stop her. Omom free about I will lock them. Omom free about I lock them. So I just moved. Also across a red light. I parked.
I said so who am banner. Exactly.
And I make her say near my free. I am using myself as an example because of what I'm going to build on friends on my case. Also, I am parking. I'm so deep, but this is the situation. I thought, say Kamijina should have stopped with the amber, but we move and red not in the middle of the road. See, what do we do? Or we do because station. I explained myself. He understood me. I didn't give him a penny. He didn't even ask for money. Cause or her, or card money at the end of the crowd. Who say, when him say baby, I also hear the we juma. What am I say? Only baby, I also hear the we juma. So no buyer. I know Jamaica, but Yanni Anka sat to me for drivers, passengers, Yanni apply road. If I be a crash, sometimes Obi be may have been in Trotsky before. Obi be a more license. There's nothing in it. 1 city, 2 cities near their money. Then at the end of the day, when these people also go out there, do their research, they come to Yanni Anka as an individual. And the police were corrupt, or bribe. Who gives them the money? Bribe on so they give them the take out. So be is at way. What is an ampua? Yani the mom says so said be a money maybe in swom and yes, so to be move on a normal day. This is what we are going to do. Once I just recently a CMPB in a driver.
Say other institutions, you know, I don't know ye new moon shiada neda, and I ye offer omu. Eden omu de omunye. Na omo accept it say the ode mafum the ojiafum and I will come from the angle say yeah near offer the ma wonom and I'm cause I don't know moon turning it down I don't know moon refuse it so I'm saying can no so bet me ama ensem na se sound so oh yes say yeah the ma omo kra omo nche ana
it's true the can you are not wrong no crepa na can. And I know, say, be more police officers in penny for me, I'm an for you wouldn't even know, so a penny no jina kwan. It's a chibe bread, just that almost no, I wouldn't say a mistake. They don't bring those stories out. Almost our story, no more, yes, I want bribe, man. Why your bonnet, my chow, mammy bribe, no. They keep those stories behind way. It can be say a buyer, no, then also rate. Say, okay, almost timemufo more bribe or man. This is the percentage, 2%, 15%, 20%. But they keep it okay.
And I compare reports and near share over the years no matter percentage wise or more tiba form. I said now it's improving.
That's what I was going to say. And no man farm mama young people will keep on. Research now. You will be tagged. Say you are the most corrupt. And only my dear ya. So we are Juma. We so we are Juma. Some of these things brings your spirit down. A boo abem pa honestly. A boo abem ma chese e ma we de ubi bia e kofom. E te say yaman your sama ye. Say oh yeah Juma now you be and your party for cra. The ordinary person who yeah joy it motivates you. Okay, UK program I'm a communication summit, strategic communication You see the enthusiasm when people even heard say, "Oh, the mere fact of people driving 4 hours from friends outside London came to the program. It is a now Juma na no na me dia fa no boy UK for abaso UK branch MPP mpani for UK branch Juma papa
meet do na
so nti oba ya kasa ye ka utie ye kasa ye ka ye be ka na ebu o mabam they should also do something to say the kind say okay one man bribe no one you road worth ewu insurance ewu can there's a problem with it me kai say me call Den Haag that was last year me drew Amsterdam now me call Ghana today or I am from programs yeah kwa na ye car stop when we were going no there was no police car behind us. Car no stop you within 2 minutes. Police jump, they are lucky.
Because you have a system that is working smoothly.
Yes. Yeah, before car no see baby say you told they gave us a car. Program. Yes, I am telling you, that was just last year. We just pray say niam be call nanim na improve. Certain sounds of police for no so also should be diligent in omodwuma omoye. Now let us prove say you're corrupt, said your more canon. Because you can't officer everybody chop from your website. So I know
I know they didn't say can you enough. But Alaji, is it that Ghana for so you're for police for no hatch? And I say, Omwa sam she timu dada. Enti researchers ni nya bape na omu de ma mbisa question na nti Ghana wadwen yo say why na ye corrupt pa oh police bi kura na yenye encounter bia but say ya tie say ye kana nti de bia ye ka bia na ama afi all the time police for air topic because I'm just thinking say out of we omu topic no omu kro mbebre yo mbeka say de bia ye topic nti den ebe ma oma akasi ye bibia fante Jennifer kan ebe emu oma ba mu kra ampo
yo me dance ya de nchia sombo ebe ma ahwafo nyina na asan achia media say welcome wakoja wo ne kakraba sasare atiye ma refi mu
oso ba ba ma be kobi wate
wakobi atwam kra me ba me de wakra ne ba wo I'm saying
also be campaign
oh the be campaign issue you be discuss issue from my point of view as an NDC person
as an NDC person talking for your party or talking for yourself.
No, I don't speak for myself. Okay. More for NDC for no Monday me ba. Okay. So I don't speak for myself. Now the point is very clear. Say a perception index.
Okay.
Say nipa do no efi say
ya dwen
efi say police corruption e wo ho bebre ene ne ekeka. Now rightly so no wo hwa what elements ben ananyoma ben ene bema obi adwen ho kra say obey corrupt and so obeji bibi e dey supporting ho e wo adwuma na wo ye no wo hwa na ketua baby oda adwuma ne se ne tie ne ekeka ho na ye nyina ye ji tumu so say bi mu e wo police service ni mu enim say last resort when ye adwuma bi anye na wakoye police into motivation no kra no eni ho ye nyina so ye ji tumu say political parties BTMC womobo e ka say womo enadi nyepa call police so all these factors will contribute to the motivation of the individual or your police in say obey dwuma no say ne fata and also say
last part ni
I make reference to obi to say Asamoah Boateng ultimately see in a book or the nipa say and a call police me and kazanzo ye nyina ye dem say police e wo criteria nti say wo by virtue of your position now wo abam now wo the nipa say yakọ police na o ye nyina ye nim nipa wo de yakọ sa nipa no the motivation in the police service will not be the same as obia we to me a control the exam.
Do we really have to go this line?
We are not going that line, but that is the fact.
Because opinion be or the brain say or facilitate and or boa obi no onye adwuma wafom.
They be on for me.
Is it the first time a politician is, because there's also the perception. Say politicians, more every politician, and every party that has been in government, and security service, and more amongst yourselves, more traded that accusation.
Well, not that I know of the NDC, but my reference to
okay,
an individual.
Early 2016, Nankophobia police depot. And no more training now.
Correct.
Or more changes be we say even the process with so
your Pamo almost say it's the NDC.
I say police for more your the moment you go that line, we will not be able to look at it.
We can look at it. We can look at it holistically and clearly because my this year. So besides that, my boss and one boy thing, I didn't associate him with his political party. May catch out the motivation of the individual. Wash a uniform.
Okay.
Emma no police and Emma ye nyina no ye fi say wo corruption edoso police service ni mu. Ye ko ye ni mu no ye hwe wo mo aketua ye hwe wo baby wo mo da ye nyina ye nim. I mean, let's be fair. We know we yeti na me da ho na me fridge ewo abonten na dino me ni kwan kura ne wo ko ghetto so ne mu kura no a obi abobɔ air condition ye say show wo ho. Now, no, any in that small room in the kick out, the motivation level will certainly come down.
Okay.
Into yen share no holistically. Now yen dealing with it as such. Now ye kwe ye ni mwa ye tumi enya emphasis. Police ni no ho na obi abema the single spine. Ama ne aje kakra just say yenya improvement in the service. No being so say obe cancel the cap 30. O dwene ho say by way it be to us one the cap 30 no ebeko ne ne keka ho obia nso ebo bi ene da so obi a all the way adwuma mu say e was ebe pem emra mawie adwuma no na wo say menya bibi say ya ana titru bibi ameda be ni amedi ede akwo mu ne ne keka ho no enti ebe force nipa no ama no aluku for other ways emwa ema yen your friends say police service no engine ye me science work cases will be say me gidi ebepemone say ye work quality good police people in the country ebimu ho a I mean some of the young people are just say asem ebeto mo nsem na wo hwese no mo hare wo mo ho ekọ prosecute issues in court na wo mo etumi enya nkunimdie eboa wo man no na ya cranky criminals ya ye nyoma sepata police ni ye no me gidi me hunu bi bebre say ejuma pa wo mo ye
and yes there was say over the years quality ones etimi affect and perception naka barometer reports in ba ensesan kakra
the issue no and yeah about who say your interaction with the police, mostly. Se BBC krana say nipa anko report to police amavo bebre hwe han ka say we afi na ye kotwetwen ho asem ni ekeka ho na akoye ne ye wo ho menimre na weja our interaction with the police normally say ye be share kwan so police traffic police ni ekeka ho and the most interaction ye nyina no ye nya and Yehuno and Sansem Bebre free mu eba. Even with that, a bit more how and they do the right thing to ensure say obi and to me and see and quite one more muye Jumana Joanna do patrol teams. I mean, what me I mean you're searching a car more than 3 times with me tags in the BBR. See they searching. I mean, so those people may be born my basso. In the sounds no more will be for on yet. The papa ya best search the car. Na ya search na hu etu na bibi wo mu a nipa no onko scot free. Amenjin this omobeje 100 cedi was nipa ntem eja no ho because omoja no a bia na bibi okwa akodi ewu na wo mame efie adanse wo sister bia na say wadam for papa bi ni fie. So they take good steps. Men kase me be kasa ma police for. No man no send the city no. Also almost original na Mrano. I mean the PR unit of the police, then you can what share reports na Ghana Armed Forces for Abaso.
Most trusted institution.
So only America. Then in the Ghana Armed Forces, a woman say,
and a presidency so come.
The civilian.
Mr. Presidency is a president.
Member. We'll get to that.
Now time they are saying that you get
there. A woman said the interaction between the Ghana Armed Forces personnel and the civilians, you know, and Shada and Dawson. Say Bibisa Aircosu. Yes, what catch them said the presidency was sorry report and I may back in kind amount. This
graphical or kind of president, but online portals maybe to say Star Online. So what kind of presidency?
Correct.
So
then I make us say it said more than half of Ghanaians said corruption in the country has worsened somewhat or a lot during the year preceding the survey. So I report on some way and I'm in say corruption among for people, you know. Okay. If you say corruption, a cost and rightfully so, because Endra, Yenya Quenya, and the Federation of Muslim Council for Ethnasi, with our flag bearer John Dramani Mahama. Now, in Samba Kwa Muso Erezi, it's in line with this issue. And Yamama, sir, Omutumi say corruption, true prosecution, sir, Yabe Yeden, Obi Aye Bibi Sanwa, Yabe Chinasono, Omo and Shada Enhu, Ewo Aban Wimu. Enti, sa perception say corruption air cost no is largely as a result of the fact to say a buy no so aye hwan say obi wo aye wo say twina so a omo peso mu asotwe no na aye deterrent ama obi say wono so enkoye sa de no anye hwe kura no enim gwa say to the putting
to light a contrast there aban na omo peso mu hu say otu anamon say otu kata se hyase no ono anso manfo ne say ye woni mujidie se ono de onye corrupt ye jinidi. Do you get it? Yeah. Most trusted institution. And to say trust you, then we trust you that obey to anamoa as you are not onye corrupt, you know, you fight against corruption. And see, then on the other hand, they are saying that corruption are costly because we are not seeing the fight.
Yeah.
And
and I'm
not getting it.
That may come say yes. Say we reports at the Abetuja. Abekachi also among the most trusted institutions, you know, a presidency, religious institutions, and a soldier for so on Americano. Fair and good. Now, Okana Sanwa, na me can't tell so say, sorry report, no marking Kayamina me boy. Sorry report to know say it said more than half of Ghanaians said corruption in the country has worsened.
Yeah.
So on the Americano. And the worsening, the corruption situation now worsening is as a result of Nyomabi.
Okay.
A B any senior America to say and any Federation of Muslim Council for Ekasa and they say Asuchia one more air say you between one more air corrupt as one woman. And the Sinto Ewa buying afam. So on the Americano. Anka was say yenano, ye BB efahua. In that your office of the special prosecutor, in Shishaye for our baby, Miss Remy was a 1 year prosecuting. With the rhetoric, Namaka so Brennason, and see Jennifer Befa a honum no say, said the Enkayo institutions near the day, our moon quantia catastrophe, the Raya near Brea year boy. Now, I fay ye bayan Shishimu Beba say, or man for corruption a caution. O party a war by mo. Mo fight no we sure say e wo grounds and I am no keke.
Yeah, no keke me that's it. Thank you for this question. So be some me buying we buy in corruption rate and I hope before we came in.
Net rating is saying.
Me ma figure patch.
Okay, nan come in and pay me then you bet me there to
na yina Ghana for nye MPP party nko corruption here in the corruption cause for buying about matter office SP office special prosecutor's office mete na zero otemenu otiase
yeah
menka se yankoso no page mfa no nkoto ba manyo se ma yina ye nim se wo do nsa koka bibia da chi bia ye gi ahome no betimi di ahye blue wo baba bonta na ye blue na white na stars dem nsa wom straight. Your liberty will be taken away from you. And your buying way, say corruption koso the yaba power be koso at the office on dealing with it. Now when this for instance research about bontia, the question nipa be bring to be say, do they also go back to these institutions and we in charge? Uti say ebe boa be corruption. Do they go to them? Obi some say ya kwa bontin. This is what the ordinary people eka. Okay. Now most some assessment to say how much and I say how many way na motimi aye ho adwuma koduru say. Do they go back to them? As someone who be so be from we were discussing as I say omo research in area. Do they go back to those who are in charge? E be so almost say nothing before eka. This is what the opponent and answer opposition here. Come on, opposition and answer citizens. Citizens, let me put it that way. Now, say na most so jumedia buying now by the ashamons and why I could do. Now, because omo making it public. So omo making it public, and now why I found obe requested for no bisa omo say methodology ben na mo de ye. Then na mo hwehwe mo research sample no net say tin kanya e bia te say police service and judges the magistrate o matopi. Sananka wo nanka omum akobisa say oh CDD Ghana okay yati mo research we ya pa mo cha omum ye bi ne ensu ye nhwem na mo ye nsen na mo ne ho amo ne kasai hefa ne hefa enkenya samum meba question so 2015 dated 5th January 2015 okay Mohammed's government most corrupt in history Imani Ghana patriote me de be reference to asama obisa okay the entire ma make say when these research babontia the question most of the ordinary citizens who be say, do they also go back? O kasenka, omo not tia, omo publica, tia obaya. And until now, co university, uko uni now be we are. We your project work the choir. You go and defend it. You'll be called to come and defend it. And I'm a and fantastic. So we are. Okay, this is what your choir won't take or kind and say yeka. Police for you, some of the most corrupt people. I'm now buying. Yes, some are buying a buyer. One of my topic corrupt we are seeing now. Now, most are buying where you must see. Most will do my diacosis. Then you tell it. Okay. But what must say? It's a very dreaded. I am not going to defend Obia. I am not going to rubbish and answer Sabi. Me castle master more kind and you know correct. Okay. But you can't weigh the two sides. Okay. Oh, Sabi Obia and Casabia interest here they won't because in Mani Ghana we all know how they are on our neck now. But 2015, in 2015, was the Mohammed's government most corrupt in Ghana 4 years ago in history? Was in history? Just a been see that in Mani Ghana. It's that time nobody's I said, do they go back? And I say, Koko besides say, want something to say. It will be a research way in to say quantitative 1 and 2 years now can see. Tell me any level 100. Yeah, for me now. I can't see where you are sampling size to say or research and how did you do it? Where did you arrive at? In album. Okay, this is the report we also have. We are going to tally it far. And I said, boy, Brian, it's anymore. This is what then you bring your advice so that you better debate, you better discuss. Say, yeah, we also know where we are arriving at. Okay. But what am I saying? And you know, I say, me support it, say corruption, koso. And I mean, I me rubbish, but at the end of the day, exactly, you go back to the because you don't expect, so they will report about one time and I public away. Then they call you for discussion. Obaya between you and I think I'm sure they don't do it like that. What must but ma'am, you said, baby, Naziru no can't say me say buying una corruption here. Yabo President Abasu Mpacho and JB na Canada based group will be leadership for tomorrow. Ombo President Abasu so why are the boy Juma or yet to say na ma o mine here day koso. Followed by US-based which also group be almost so born abaso. Of course, the only and yenny na be you be after yenny be you be ade. Abaso bono base na a show crama or more criticism ne bar. We work on it. Na and also so much you would deny day. Thank you. Alaji. And on that score no. Say ye kuna ye kuno. Ye kupa se ye kwenti akatasisha. And the research in so pese who say ampa yenwuma kuo no omo ye omo adwuma Jennifer Nsusuye ene yesanka obetimi ni omo so adi nkita ho ne ehun oh enye said the omanfo no adwen ye wo omo kra enko a it could also be that omanfo no to be a ya anti research question na see ana ye hu na ni sunti enko omo so kra betimi ene enwuma kuo no those institutions are lazy because over the years those reports in the bar
Edia na mo na ya itu fa ho kra we say ye be kan say ya e china ne Friday Farmers Day hwete sam next week ni e kan sem foforo na afoforo aba no ma se conduct another research.
I'm say individual political parties through yeah manyu cool for no same say ba woman so our intellectual any research team
okay
woman etimi edi ekwenim na bibia ntutuye no eda no womo de ato na womo ayen hihye a womo ebetimi attend the tide say negative ema political party na womo ayedi. But it's very important so say yebeka yen who say indeed CDD for the womo first part of the report no eba
last week
no metie MPP for penny for bebre etna ha aka say womo gitum na bibia womo beye no womo beye apa ho.
Okay.
And a repetition of that and Minua Jane Jennifer Eddie to just say own to me and rubbish and own to me engine to me entirely. But the fact still remains we beside the ordinary Ghanaian on the street which means when they say corruption is rife in this country. Corruption is near AC Kono and Sam Fata Amacha say Ama the ordinary Ghanaian crano lose confidence in our whole political system.
Research in the can
that is the assumption on the street. Say, now you're a politician and say, oh, way more, and a way more, because corruption level, no,
but a report in MPs in Shemo.
Correct. So MPs in Shemo, that is what I'm talking about. Say, and no, intina, I was say, yehu anamuntu bia eyesonku.
Okay.
Na ye nyina no ye kwetia.
Anamuntu ben sa na nka wo hwe.
Yeah. Corruption at the higher places leads to the economic depletion of the lower places. So ne, utu hona unhunu se your friends are painful. Episode na ye denato your friends structure bisu and I say maths na ya swano edene for. It tells you clearly, say it is as a result of someone's corrupt act and a ebia wenya hospital war nuclear or ebia wenya chip compound. I want to cross no one and can say you know a trans you. Nipa no but say or no and uncle so trans you a bit traho a shano na wow. So only American say ne yet ho na say UTV news mean who and you may be a mean who news are say one of say more individual journalists be reporter wo ye I won't put him say and yet major news no crown was report no e de akwan a manfo community watch so on America no akwanya yenye got to be ensure to add to say two communities mu ne ne yekeka ho wo mo pese ye ma wo mu hu bibia ye afa ho no. All this is as a result of one corrupt act or the other and ama to say nkrofo no enya the benefit of the national cake esa fata say wo mu ebenya enti say ye ka corruption won sensemo. I think it's a collective thing ye mbabu no ewo amanyo say mu ye omo ye mpanyimfo emma attitude to say because at the end of the day, whatever the situation, if it escalates and I say
man also leadership position because research is so say a man will leadership position now almost sure corruption less.
I agree with you perfectly well. I agree with you. I believe in that. I believe in that. I believe in the women leadership. So I believe in it. But yet the however, the political landscape hey, very competitive. And here can say yes or no. Say yes for a winner. Not just a political parties, internal primaries. Some internal primaries, woko bekrum chamba. Na uko bisa womo say a man wohono. Then income very small.
Thank you. On that note, to time
enough to compete with the men na ya kofu mu no no beton ya benze ade a ye be gane ne keka ho no ne
to na godi mami ko Facebook na making kan kakramra ne yenhwe se yen 7 minutes meche ne 33 na di obi apel di aka good antimi famra ne show no munsem ananso say referendum no there was no consensus. Antonio Obiabla de Fiekuma Zungu Takrade ya we, the discerning people of Ghana, are not so keen on Afrobarometer. The point is this: NPP government should be voted out. Period. No plenty talks BR. JDM all the way for 2020. Sandra Usu says, I don't think it's fair for us to link this police issue to politics. What is bad is bad. Some are good and some are bad. Some too don't play with their 5 cities. John Elante Vanderpoy says, rating the police service as the most corrupt, I think is not accurate. However, I think it comes at the back of how the credibility of the police service have in recent times been brought under heavy public scrutiny following how it had handled the issue of the missing tardy girls. Having said that, I think the criteria by which certain surveys are conducted should be elevated and not so marginalized. Ken Kodom Entry says, good morning, Obaya. Please, police service pa. Oba, come to Kumasi Barikesi Road every day. 2 police station there. Swami and Central. Drivers pay 10 Ghana cedis. Why? Is Ghana for you? Is Ghana for you only? Okay. Oh. Maxwell Coleman says the Ghana Police Service will continue to be corrupt insofar as they come into contact with the public every day. Well, that has been a Bimonso argument. Police for now cracker say, Ebia, omuni yenti dani tinema yehu wonum esanum. Abefe Bonale Listo Well says that I'm watching live from Antwa Desina. Okay, thank you, Abefe. And then question being just Obesiasi says, yeah. NPP didn't inherit heaven from NDC. We inherited severe hardships, but now NPP government is reducing it gradually. With the police being put in place, with politics being put in place, there will be more improvement in the near future. Naziru knows NPP government has done extremely well, but because of politics, he's not accepting it. Well, now you're in a watch. You want to watch it. Mpacho ye friend akwesi obeying or ejeso besiase.
Oh, akwesi obeying. Oh, at the same.
Mami to aso. Guta issue ye no anam sinti ye nka wo hwe. Thanks to President Greater Accra to anope Mrs. Wono ankwa ankohia wo mo a. Ne nkrofo no omo the president you are on course omo nka we nkyere no. Na niama ye basa fi se gutafo na sori akasa. A president by no say gutafo emra ne de sa na tie na so enye mu ne de ahye mu nsem. Enti munyai na omo de ahye omo nsa ne. Anope masem bisa ne se omo de ahye omo nsa no omo be hu mampani afuto yi a wo de ama gutafo ne se mo brofo ye clarion course mother na mu sorry said ye be ya citizens no enkoye de ensese wo moye alaji.
Very simple. I'm say obusa question it this way na around the up on the Ministry of Trade and Industry.
Omupe because I know akra na bukokofu kan say mi say o you say AMA for you say omu kra na e sha say wo omu ho because local governance into so omu ni memorandum and I sha say wo Ministry of Trade.
Yeah, ko sha say wo ho because wo mo na directly we know a short
okay
a supervisor your Fabia Ghana Investment Promotion Authority and so EBFM ni account but mostly the Ministry of Trade and Industry.
Okay.
Now maybe something who say yeah from my experience at that ministry to me a culture without any fear or favor say one of the critical factors are my same way a delay EBFM the fact to say in for I work some ministry, and they go how back Ukraine. A sign, a be a buyer
as in civil servants,
directors,
okay,
with great deal of experience. And no we are bow more.
No more young Jumani, you or few, and no more ye drew baby yam pay more.
I'm
trying to find the correlation.
The correlation, and it's and it calls for proper dialogue between Ghana and Nigeria. Now you could say AD in Kitahu. Can you say and yes, Nigeria for no quadia Ghana for no so facing one problem over the borders of Nigeria between Benin and Nigeria. Our monoma into Binko. So acquire events a hold up be a be here proper intensive dialogue. Ebema a chrome you know.
Say a dialogue there, so one to a bedroom And I say no na just for the border.
And I'm saying, but you're cool now, you're two, you know, you know, make a material say because of the requisite skills are in here in such international, your friends, you know, Ministry of Trade and Industry. Meaning, well, I can hit my chest and tell you, there is no director within 2 years. That was our ministry.
No more, no. Are they not competent enough?
Correct.
Correct.
Issues of such nature. Maybe a Nipani free defense. And the Trade and Industry Ministry. Wabe director. It's in line. Or civil servant.
Or civil servant, so they transfer them.
They transfer them. So only America. But this requires, you know, specific requisite skills. I was a Nipaninya to be able to deal with such matters. I have dealt with it. My men come and tell.
I say one person can be, but we are not getting you. Say obi oho ye nyina di ye si na adwuma hyehyɛ mu office of the head of civil services so co transfer another person about no mo kra de omo adwuma na nya de everything is on paper.
Correct.
File that ho say computer I was so and see whoever has come take charge to asu free way. Must this be a problem?
And come and come and come over here say yes. Files down say be Adekye Nsroma cameraman was so na host na your friends Abia political party representative. Into obi aba obeba na cameraman no on your technical won't name sa camera no manipulation program way will not be as successful as you expect it to be. By all means, are you
insinuating say committee na yatin wo mo technical?
And I make comments say at the Ministry of Trade and Industry, woman superintendent issues, no. We don't have the requisite technical people as a result of the race shuffles, your friends say Nkofona
because way it's not about computer, because a software radio, onipa way no kosia software. I'm not downplaying say be a communication expert but about diplomatic relations and technical ben say fidia ne hyehyɛ no gise enipa hyehyɛ ye nkwa.
In diplomatic relations there are technicalities that one needs to be abreast with.
And more Ministry of Trade they lack that skills.
And that is what I've been at the Ministry of Trade and Industry before. And I make a joke and penny ba ku kura anywhere. What to me was some your friends saying because issue way and let me
what skills do they have? And penny more is okay first and penny for at the Ministry of Trade and
I'm saying and let me know because they are some of the department without department heads.
I see.
Yes, I'm telling you, there are some of the department, and you can call anybody from the Ministry of Trade and Industry. Normal department to be any head and see that you get all the department with departmental heads. It is not the case as I speak today. And America Major also say the fact still remains say under the NDC administration we've had similar issues.
Sure.
What efforts and to open up the market. One of the biggest markets across Nigeria. And we put in the necessary mechanisms. You be able your man started quiet. I'm at to say, Bibia just as the Nigeria for also a issue. But the fundamental question I may be say, in the markets, it used to be foreigners, mostly Asians. A bimukra reduced to Chinese in the market. Now you're born Nigeria for the but you can't you say and Asians so no na foreigners no Mr. Bisa in China for no money market ni bio. Those are the questions you have to begin to ask yourself.
No, but who can say obi o foreigner be so say Nigerian spend no because Pakistan for Lebanese for almost was shops so Chinese for insu omti adentin na Nigerians no pay. And almost say they are dealing with all foreigners.
All foreigners, I can tell you on authority, and we have documents to prove saying, sir, the Ministry of Trade and Industry under the John Dramani Mahama administration, it one among it is a great disadvantage to traders. It's as a bomb buying under our Ghana Trade Commission law. The buy and bomb buying. say won to me embe yes adwuma no wa bra won kire sika dodo obi a ebeboa magana for enye adwuma aye. Inti
you mean the GIPC Act,
the GIPC Act, yes. Inti society a yen ministry no yen ni market ho anamwa enye mo na mo market ho yaba kire me shop a China for no ewo kire me shop a Nigeria for no. We followed this thing for about 3 months. There is not a single person as a trader no to me try and say shop we China for shirt. I'm telling you, it's on record. This is on record.
And a partnership with Ghanaians.
Correct. In partnership with Ghanaians. So in the embassy, I say they and Nigeria for no year. And there were more jay in the China for no. You just other nationals, no, and I deal with them.
What do you suspect?
I suspect a lot.
A bit the same.
At the appropriate time, we will talk about it because me go so investigation. And I'm saying me go so investigation. This is a national television, but it's a then and Nigeria for no year. To say time when I catch and say foreigners or market ye chase China for. So on the American and I know more ye intina. You start to say you just China for you just other nationals, no. Now you dealing with Nigerians. Asem sebe.
But they know is it that omu boom raso and I know muye bibi the cover up and I say omu mum raso na ye tie warm.
First of all, what boomra to be a foreign national.
Okay.
Even within ECOWAS, na oba na obedi ejuma ya jama Ghana for what boomra. So on the Americano. Name you say no ninam your marketing. And mama example say in our attempt time to clamp this situation, ye call ye any traders no e ka say won kire then we will take them for prosecution. So on the Americano ye nya bi. Enti na say mo raise the same issue e ba ne say why mo na ma o stores, why mo na ma o baby o mo betina, why mo na ton o mo nyoma no e ma wo. So in America, and was saying say whatever the situation, a Juma ye jama Ghana for ne, say a bon buying, na Ghana for one to be then. Yes, a Juma.
Obaya 8 minutes, yen say, dear na omuye biano, na etumra, still back to law enforcers. A dear nurse omuye, so be the Ghana in the air frontier manner. Say a woman so a chest, you can't front for a foreigner. Inti sa no Ghana for na nkasa se ne ye gya omu no omu front mana so omu betimi atwa omu ho e de so bo aba abebo law enforcers ya de nti na ye mamra no enya adwuma na enya second fanu
ntwa oba me da se de di kan ye me de se mampani de na nan si for mo de na no ato and I'm also happy say be I remember 3 weeks ago na me tie wa unua Kwame Nkrumah se anopa
okay
no interview Honorable Charles Oredu. Okay. Deputy Foreign Minister about border no more closing on my beneath form for rice and yama in Roma affected Ghana for and Kaushumanka African countries are close and a part in Kenya. A lot of fun Camparamboa, Nigerians in the part and Kenya because we've lived with them for a very long time.
And language as well.
Yes. I remember some 25 years ago, if you are Nayete, you know, a big crowd of horses here, I'll come if you're more horses here. You know, I'm on a train, Mr. Obi Namo, sometimes granny, you need Yoruba, you need me book, you know, not no more magazine, Dominaman bar, Ghana for better. Nigeria need be anyone patcho. Good afford should not take my words out of context. I am begging them. Some also can't national issue. Mean to me, yap me chrome for a good afford, kotai, a lot of phone. It is not possible, it is not done anywhere. On one common yet. But baby sir one question be not 0 day ban we be on the corner na mo say ye nim penim for trade industry ne de no ye o de twam keke he just wanted nanum tell come on be ye de tie ho no de o forgive him but baby o kan ya na ekoye senka e ba be say me anse tie na ahwefo nyina ba gi atum ne say why mo na de stores no ma enti na sama gutafo nyima no nsi bone because alatani bia no be free ni krom be ba obekasa me ba no sebi a doctor sa daka ya bobo she bag mo ye dia ba omoye mo adwuma ye ne ho ne distorts na mo fine ye dey mo because of relationship any ye ECOWAS anamboa dwuma dia ye di se obetimi free ha koye adwuma wa ha no abahwe. Let me use UK as an example. Oko UK you to kai for You only say street market. Ye be able call Denmark, or call other European countries. You to Kai for you Ethiopia for you other African countries. Would you not train? Would you not metro? You can say metro bus na from a mono friend metro. Would you not metro station and also a train station? Almost the next person you will talk to is a Nigerian. On your gun and Nippon a Nigerian. Kanka Amsterdam, Germany, and then UK. What you say?
Okay.
It means some more baby. But the question is that someone back. Timemufona mamo stores amodi yede modi ye adwuma se enyina bebo ma ye adwuma dia because at the end of the day we are or the krom ni kra betra no aga na ni so benya adwuma yede aye wo ho fair enough ye de mawa e de na wo ya ahye timemufona roba ama ne gutafo am no matran ho for a very long time e be kwa afeni akire ni omubu ofumu one sensitive question was
na ye bibi na ahye omabufu e bia na wo mo first no madwen ma so na madwen aba se na ye ya ma se ma fa ya sio
na oba ye bi won so maka ho asema hwe e dan kra ye rent wo Ghana ha so kita cities Ghana ni tio nti na se mo nyema no nsibone ukita cities so the current dan ala tadi ba ye Nigeria ni bo kita dollars ye de be ma no
fiera no
go to Ashoma me pesa me bo baby
wo bo awie
oh ya de be ma no wo no Ghana ni a wo ne betra fi ni because Nigeria for there's this assumption say Nigerians will scar it was
ya mo
next door neighbor na ho e de na esi o mo ne o matena na bibia sesa anasa afi na
na mo na mo bisa se de na esi de na mo ni ma yensu ye ni mo mo nka ma yenti bia
ya to se me anasa gutafo
se wono so kai wo ka brofo we should ask
na me wo bisa me ka gutafo de e be
bisa se e na wo so bisa se de na esi na me se na mo so de na mo ni mu aye ni mo ne mo ma me ne mahwefo aka mu we
enu nti na me mpani de na de esifo it is unfortunate and oba ya when you have money so oba just store Nigeria ni gina wo gina ho aye de be ma no.
Okay.
And niema bi nkoye as we speak now.
Okay.
But I am happy say mpanimfo wa ombetra se mpani de na asi asem no so.
Okay.
Because enra sa wo hwe friend say we see na ya boso kan na hin na UTV mu
cycle tiptoe
lane e ho na kam de ba be example na asem ne kan sa ye nkonu ha ban yo yeta se ne banya safo. So
anya careful de
be
ya.
Me free we are for yes so na wo hwe jacket ya TV so you see uturu ho sesi ana enra so hwe mu TV na obon se ntokwa ni enye ntokwa I would say there was a little route
ntokwa na ntokwa si
Nigeria for no started
tututu
and me can say when I listen to the report now
oh yeah Monday
yes enra me paper Ghana for
it happened on Monday yeah
it happened on Monday yeah but enra me hwe say
news
na Ghana for be kura paper Ghana for no story so mototo stores na then started wa Ashanti radio ko magazine me papa ukokosi pon wa auto articulate heads on yema the part or sign your hin ni ade ukwa ye ne Nigeria omo ne Nigeria for netel
okay
omo started so omo tutu no me ekumase ni what you say me hu say ye dey beduru kroi mu enkra ha that is the capital
okay
etino alata for no so abo mu na senkanya asam ni yenka say ye bo adonko beaters ne kasa preko ye e wo Nigeria street bo so omo bo so lokro mu die che omo pensa na party ne ye de ko kotom because the banana product na nyanka mapam but Ghana phobia sorry enye choboy you see South Africa is no phobia nti no se bibi se ekoso pe na wanfa na ensi phobia na agi wom na nka nyasam ne yanka be jemi nua Ghana ni ho me de me store ama me de me dan ama se to mu ade ye se yente ase ye totom store mu mra me yentena se ne yankasa if things are not going right yentena se ne yanka wasa wo se me power bo obaya etinam say there might be something more to it than me and say it here arefo bebre enim a yen nim wotuma say na nka audacity be na awo se me buafu
audacity be na onu so Ghana ni no tutu onu ka say wa betina Ghana ha onu so bi o no residence permit
wa ware kwa ka me kasa be si wa ware ya wo ba
nti onu so onimumra ne ka onu so bi say ade who na we police how be maintain no order mabu mra so abeto mi so to
no na the store name ma na ka bia 20 years ago now because obi ani wonum da chansem
okay
obi ani ni petrimu asem this a rade penenim
okay
some 15 years ago asem ameno ka swami magazine de na wo hansa na yemu bi ye wo ye kora it has been in existence for close to 40 years lo money ade
a na you know I say na ntwe agya nan no o ba na ani na ho
bola bia wo kwada so dwom no ubon se fire service we no makodum o mu nu so for like na sa dwom eti enya na fight it has been there for a long time but consideration ba whereby ya ala tani na ba ba wo waware baba be ye resident wa ha one ne ma o matena ha wona ade store ne ma me de ha me kakra na se ye buafu kura se mo ye yense no mo ba ye yem kontafo what as ma be ye yerenom yate ase na yase yabuafu eniyama amoye na ya ahomete muji enwuma which is understandable free Ghana na akoba bia it is accepted so uji madwuma so omo na yakwa dominate ho ene yase ya nte ase a nianom alatafo ayi nim asam no me say ayenkonu aban kebi kura ka yase ye type yademu na ka yase papa but yademu yes awie ye no muji enwuma aye nte ye de ahomete yaka bia ye nyamoa asanam de kam se bia maybe etinya de ahomete abetoto mo storm okay mpanifo nyina metrans mo nkwana na pake abo wo mo botom no mo pa abo wo Ghana ha. Now, can this happen in Nigeria? Where I had problem with what went on at Tiptoe in America. A lot of women to tell me when I'm coming up my boo. It's wrong. Moving to swap. Tiptoe in America. Oh, and you know, and no one himself do La Pass here, but see what I can't call La Pass is here. One iPad ye kitami. Wokwa, ne cover my a new type. Yakoni ni biopa mami misa
wanya dada ho princess kan wasem no mo ntichi na mfehye
omonti ho atwi tie
China for
graphic latani shop na me ko bi sade phone cover nye we me nya na cover but opa mami no La Pass me ko me mo boys ni ko kire enya bi na mskai
wo boys
La Pass
me ko do La Pass a utie udu La Pass a
o che
wo be bru La Pass no wo de ko 18 mu ho na ye load cycle obi ko yi cover we di abreme
Akua kolege
one bumfu akua kolege le no the opposite omo kwa yi cover we e dia breme na Ghana ni okọ Ghana ni shop a alata ni ne na ye adwuma no wo ho o pade o say wait I'm coming okobo say etesen me medru Schiphol airport a bro ni fita wo let me not even talk about airport me wa Amsterdam a me ko Den Haag me ko fa bus ye din komo eti hodi bro ni fita Holland bro ni akua na abada be me say last year
come on chance me dey ya
dey be dey me
I no can say but me dey ya
money ma me also fe free okon no concern so I got closer to him and say then I'll teach you o say me dey frame Kofi Asante o me ba kuma sesa na frame and he was speaking to and so medru Schiphol pass go through immigration
one year mema wa kawie mpe
me dey be broni no check to check me passport ni bisa me say na akua ba ha te say na abesa abadabai I was shocked. Eti na akanka sante kasa no because emre yesua ni ntino odu La Pass esi a ibofo ho Yoruba fo ho eka twi kyenyen ebube. It's about time wa se niam bi no mo fi se o mo ne Ghana for the tidwane mu die no enkoso because obi anu
one is so mo so in the first place na because
exactly.
Fabra na Fabra Ghana ni na ja ho
wholesale and retail o mo ya na mwa
o mo ye wholesale o emra ne se o mo nye wholesale en na ye guta for no problem
enti wo mo ko fa niam na ba
eye no
enti when a man store wo share na chi say me man store na ko for specialized we free despite bar ubenya kwanya atena na waton enti na say there's more to it than we all know good afford not
any amount ye be ko ni akwa hwehwe abadachi bia because see na bo 946 yes man
yen can referendum
ye for why
kakra bi what
is abrochire no ama my sister Nanzen ne fatu ho
time we a wo de be kan ga be ka referendum mapon
da bi ketu abi ni amfampon you see ye nuanu
you are coming to talk again
kakra bi
okay, ka 1 minute na zero ka 1 minute.
Man can referendum. Some man can me
function.
On also referendum. One can me point.
You see, man can
I graduate. I say Amsterdam for a referendum.
Yeah, Amsterdam for a referendum.
I don't want.
Hey, that
Ghana. Ye mra na say ya kwan ye senia ye to ya ba. Ye mampani a on ye in charge of friends all the regions friends ba district level number. But over Nigeria, now for America, a federal state. Ghana, ye federal state. Eti ye omanya ye to abayi mampenia, ye ko to abayi governor wa Ashanti region. Ye to abayi governor wa Eastern region. Ye to abayi ebi away.
Ashanti region or governor, but governor no or your no one governor. Ya to abayi
chairman.
Governor one.
FPP party is an apartheid. It's a movement.
Governor Bekuyo. Meeting in Kaje.
Enra no o kroma, enra no kasa station back. One on a more serious note. It is a percent referendum no and say aba na pese ekoto elect MMDCs ni nyina no ene say memi no mi enu ye benya akwanya ye benya ano aka kire MMDC for no say na say DC say be pato
hina wasan di akodi
me kira say me kitu na de awie
me pato benya akwanya
wo benya akwanya be bisa say specialized for the so we be buy say ye famwa district no de ye dey eno no entimi nko ba say me de akwa kwahye me dem wo akonta bu kire temamni because wo to aba ma no and na near yes and kebem na infrastructure development be a person be a conform a matimum phone and yabi et yes and cotuno na kenya partisan line now assembly member abanina you can't tell me say any partisan just that in your obvious me part member
name assembly member who wouldn't say political party and a sponsor no the choir. Now me name it for me today, and I'll take the person for
2 minutes.
When him say, "Okay, say ya, oko lingua." Be our assemblyman or what? Me we make picture na time frame.
Okay.
Me ami nua friend say George, Ningo
Sam George.
Sam George. Or there actually, why you poster no dey MP ato actually. Uti, assembly membership way now elections no mo go. So ka hwe mu a ye to be MMDC can you present say my friend all stakeholders meet including NDC and ne omaye quick U10. We have videos of chairman
including former president and Ghana for Mahama and as including
NDC because so who fret man penny dada you John Dramani mama or representative party be only UP only PNC or representative NDC party. So he went for the meeting. Friends say eko jina mu ma na manyukuo no that is NDC me pato me ba
now response
me so man penyi that role is ono jina ma
we have videos sir
sometime back response
oba ya memo akire mu ha chem one me 2 minutes we ya no at the time na community
no but this one you are saying papa ni say omo kan about former presidents in welfare and omo kan about election of MMDCs omo anka article 55
me pato me ba fantastic but what's my kind of main case one who didn't and also didn't but the main can say we have videos sir papa no presidential candidate for NDC now here John Dramani mama the chairman of the party we have the videos someone got 2 years near my MMDCs because also on why local government penida or call game pay or local government and decentralization I am doing it as well which who read the book now do baby what tia say elections and boy including chairman of Swapofo now you do a quick U10 come and say monkwa boten ko to know na de nyankopɔ beye bia so kyerɛ sɛ ke yakɔ ye de inciting crofo monko to know ya to know and na yes ne call from MPP are losing elections. They've been rejected near their campaign message because when NDC problem say their problem now is not with the referendum.
Thank you.
But our problem is to elect a vice president.
Ah, we need be competing with
Dr. Baunia. You know, Yadam Peniase, so was suspended, accepted because you can't eat your cake and have it.
Miss Medawa.
Miss 2 minutes. Man, kwanya okasa na mse Ghana fo nyina ehun.
Yeah. Oba. Yeah, the bepon ano no. Won fe me. Me nya ne sa, me nua be ma no nya ne sa. Yeah, the
allergy kasa.
Na the pon. Ghana fo nyina ehun. Esa say o say wo mo mpese be kwa akoto aba no. Na anka bibia o mampeni gira any MPP fo gira.
Anka se me kan se me shima won na di kokrom ne beba no oba ya.
Omudi nkugu e be ka se NDC fo MPP fo edi nkugu but very important me da sense so say otimi cheche mu say o mampeni dada former president Mahama etumi di na assemble tuja o mampeni his excellency Nanado ka se wo mo enya enkita hodie ni ne keka ho no won tubi anka nche enkita hodie o munya ye ni obia ne position endra na me wo program na say or former president Mahama can say was say former president Wallace there na ono on shada and support the issue of say yen partisan and is indifferent former president Kufuor any former any current president womona na can say party for best sponsor candidate for your local election. But ya all can be
enti eba up there because I thought baby I'm making kind no say enya mo kan na enka ho but from ya wo kan na just ojitu mu say sa discussion no came on the table.
Yeah, it came on the table. Okay,
one contradiction.
It came on the table. One and what they agreed on because Omampenyin Ekase he thought obtain the kasa no one kasa and Kano emphatic say we had an agreement. He assumed they had an agreement on the issues they discussed. The agreement no munya the issues of welfare and the kekao and on the omunya agreement, but on this matter they didn't have agreement.
Okay.
And indeed other players were who raised the issue were very, very important. Near yeka say yem buama and manso and take your positions. Say yakono MPP kwanwa. Not just say you competition within the political parties. And kind of examples. So na ebi a ye nyina oni ni kunu nyina akodua bayere a wo motu ni kunu na ekoton bayere no na sika no e wo ni kunu ho ono na ere hwehwie ho nti opeso compete na ni kunu no so peso compete for another political party ni kunu no benya sky as sponsor the campaign wabra ono onya but given the current situation say you back to me ama individuals a man no back to me ayeku na wo mo aboa wo mo ho you say yemma we nko and I say even within the communities within in the northern regions wo mo agina si agina wo mo nan so aka say wo mo peso oba we and e represent wo and she doesn't even have contest obi akura emba contest no but ye no political party na be hardwin but the fact
then did you accept
still remain Obia accepted. There's never been any record of NDC as a political party coming to say, Wamo Editum, say individuals, a statement. I want to ask you, I want to say, John, I judge for me, BB or my friend, MPP for the it is individual opinion, and you can use that and say that and no, and a year NDC for position. NDC has given only one position on this matter.
Calling for impeachment.
The second highest decision-making body of the NDC, NANA.
Thank you.
They don't believe in political party association in our local elections. And Magana and Koso. But whatever the case, as we speak today,
NDC, National Communications Officer, Emma NDC, Zongo Kokos, and Jennifer Quinn, MPP Deputy Communications Director Yeda Mwansepa Meda Macbro collection ase so amame black shoe fefefe amame diate combination for onum 0244 211491 now show monso akọ pig farm ochabe di Pele Plaza na landmark ohobiem pig farm station no keyetie wo honum no baby aka agina no okọ anim kakra bia unsabe nkom so Macbro ehye na kaftana obetimi de etwa combination kama no creative line now ko Instagram and Facebook or more honum ofre wonum so 0244 695057 0244 695057 and 0264 414 945 0264 414 945 na ohyomo owo Swan Lake Junction one Obilex restaurant no ena edi enimhwe ene meti meko dansoman it was worth it if we say wabama na yefe emema meni omu fie ha nyina no pomode style uti fata ma kire omu se omu nye ntoto so dudu na eni omu fama me ewom se anyi miska de but untimi nkamfo me ne krakra bia ma enti me kamfo Adekye Beauty your friend the braids king ye bema no obo na ne hu ha nkasa se si anu awie within 3 to 4 hours enya de obekwa kwotena wo the whole day won onyesa eni kasem so ni se oye home service tie bia okra de untumi nko friend pa obeba be yama o konso a di kan book it say oh Adis ehina me ba be boy ya de ni bi and our latest one be na aba ba ku bi o say boyfriend braids e dey oh braids ne de oboboy pa na say me be yi mu braids sa e wo Adekye Beauty enti pacho ko Adis ko Adis na wonye ema frɛ wonum 020 9627 202 0209627 say wo hwehwɛ ne so a Dansuman Banana in Mabrook Park oneno ena edi enimhwe studio fix ebe your pedicure no manicure no beauty fixes eyelash massage waxing bibia wo jowlo E Plaza 2 abunsan na best pension trust wo mu na pepepe ho en wo mo frɛ 020296653 Omadaroma mada wo mo ase na mi so nso nyom bedidwa mada bedwafo na se crew no so de ene wo mo no be feed me enti omu ni haw enti ene mu nso mu de ni da se eburu ya sore so echina ye beba